Good morning, welcome to the online class. Today the history part, second chapter, that is ancient civilizations, we are going to revise. We are going to revise the second chapter from history part. First we start from the one words, choose the correct answer. The earliest sign of denote words through pictures. Pictures, that is, the words are in the form of pictures, that is known as pictograph. Pictograph. Second one, the preservation process of dead body in ancient Egypt, that is mummification. They used to preserve the dead bodies because they had the belief that after the death there is life. So they used to preserve the dead. That method is known as mummification. The Sumerian system of writing is cuneiform. The method of writing by the Sumerian is known as cuneiform. The Harappans did not have the knowledge of horse and iron. They had the knowledge about the ox and sheep and all, but they did not have the knowledge about the horse and the iron. Then the bronze image suggestive of the use of lost wax process known to Indus people is dancing girl. Image of dancing girl, that is made of wax, dancing girl. The oldest civilization in Mesopotamia belonged to the Akkadians. The statement, fourth statement is correct. Hammurabi, the king of Babylon, was a great lawmaker. The sixth one, that is the correct, which one is the correct statement, we have to find out. For that, the fourth statement, Hammurabi, the king of Babylon, was a great lawmaker. Then seventh also the same, that is, we have to find the correct statement, that is C option. Third is correct answer, that is Chinese invented gunpowder. First, in the world, first Chinese invented the gunpowder. Then the eighth one, that also find out the correct statement. What is the correct chronological order for four civilizations of Mesopotamia? Mesopotamia, ancient civilizations or river valley civilizations. In that, Mesopotamia had civilizations. There is a chronological order of this Mesopotamian civilization, that is Sumerians, Akkadians, Babylonians, Assyrians. That is C option. This is the chronological order of the Mesopotamian civilization, correct chronological order of the Mesopotamian civilization. Ascertain and reason, A option. A and R are correct and A explains R. Filling the blanks. The Great Sphinx of Giza is a massive limestone image of lion and with a human head. Lion, body of the lion and head of the human. That is known as Sphinx of Giza. It is a massive limestone image. Second one, the early form of writing of the Egyptian is known as hieroglyphics. The early form of writing of the Egyptians is known as hieroglyphics. The Hammurabi Code of Law specifies the laws related to various crimes in ancient Babylonia. Hammurabi is the first law where he gave the first written laws in the world. He first codified the laws. Then the fourth one, Leotus was the master archive keeper of Chus state according to traditions. Fifth one, the terracotta figurines and paintings on the pottery from the site suggest the artistic skills of the Harappans. Terracotta figurines and paintings on the pottery from the sites suggest the artistic skills of the Harappans. Find out the correct statement. The cuneiform inscriptions laid to the Epic of Gilgamesh is the correct statement. Second one, find out the correct statement. Second one, Ammon was considered the king of God in ancient Egypt. Ammon is considered the king of God in ancient Egypt. Match the following. Pharaoh. Pharaoh is a title given to the Egyptian kings. Egyptian kings were known as pharaohs. Papyrus is a kind of grass. Because of that papyrus grass, that name derived paper. The paper name derived to paper from the papyrus plant. Great lawmaker. Hammurabi was the great lawmaker. He first only codified the laws. Gilgamesh is the oldest written story on earth. Gilgamesh. The great bath, Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro is the great bath. Answer the following briefly. The Egyptians excelled in art and architecture. Illustrate. That is page number 18. Page number 18. Art and architecture writing, that answer is there. The Egyptians excelled in art and architecture. Their writing also a form of art. Their writing itself, it will be a form of art. Numerous sculptures, painting and carvings attest to the artistic skills of the Egyptians. Their sculptures, wall paintings made out of the designs they made on the walls. Painting and carvings attest to the artistic skills of the Egyptians. That shows the artistic skills of the Egyptians. The pyramids are massive monuments built as tombs of mourning pharaohs. It is the wonders of the world. It is one of the wonders of the world. Egyptian pyramids. Egyptian pyramids is one of the wonders of the world. The pyramids they built over the tombs of the pharaohs. Egyptian kings were called pharaohs. The title given to the Egyptian kings were called pharaohs. These pharaohs, or after the death of the pharaohs, they used to bury. They raised the tomb, and over the tomb they raised a huge wall. That is known as pyramids, that is known as pyramids. The pyramids are massive monuments built as tombs of mourning to the pharaohs. The great pyramids near Cairo is known as the Giza pyramids. Cairo is the capital of Egypt. One of the great pyramid located in Cairo. That pyramid is Giza, one of the ruler of Egypt. Giza is pyramid only the highest in the world. The next two mark. State the salient features of cigarettes. That is page number 21 and 22, that answer is there. Page number 21, right hand side, first para. The fortified Sumerian cities had the temples called cigarettes. Cigarettes means fortified. Around that cities, Sumerian cities, they raised a huge wall for the protection. That is the fortified Sumerian cities. Had the temples, that fortified Sumerian temples, there are temples. The temples are known as cigarettes. At its center, the center of the Sumerian cities, there is a temple. There is a temple that is known as cigarettes. The temple was controlled by the priest. The temples were controlled by the priest. Then it is there in the page number 22 also. That is the left hand side under the wedding cities and the town planning, third line. The cigarettes were at the city center on a platform and appeared like steep pyramids with staircases leading to the top. From the bottom till the top, there is the staircases till the top of that cigarettes. Cigarettes means temples. The fortified Sumerian cities, they have built the center of the city. They have built the temple. That temples or tall tower that is known as cigarettes. The cigarettes were at the city center on the platform and appeared like steep pyramids. It will be very height, steep pyramids. To go to the, till the top of that pyramids, like cigarettes, there is staircases from leading to the top. Up to the top of the cigarettes, there is staircases leading to the top. So they can go till the top of that cigarettes because the staircases are available. Then the third one is Hammurabi Code is an important legal document explained. Page number 22. Under the heading Hammurabi's Law Code. Hammurabi's Law Code. The Hammurabi Code is an important legal document that specifies the laws related to various crimes. Related to the various crimes, he has written the law code. It has 282 provisions specifying cases related to family rights, trade, slavery, taxes and wages. Related to all these, he has he has codified the law, written the law. It is carved on stone, it is written, these laws are carved on stone, which portrays Hammurabi as receiving the code from the sun god Shamash. Hammurabi has codified the law. He has got the. He received the laws from the sun god Samas, because the source he got from the sun god Samas, he has written the law. It was a compilation of old laws based on retributive principles, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth form of justice is used in Hammurabi code. So his law written, he codified laws are very strict. The laws codified by Hammurabi was very strict. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Yes, that means he followed the laws codified by Hammurabi was very strict laws. All the laws he codified was very strict. So all these one words I have revised, and even the two mark answer also I have revised, only 3 2 marks. So now you can study easily these answers. So, and revise and study well all these answers. Thank you.